LangGraph empowers AI to surpass chatbots, enabling advanced reasoning and workflows.
Agentic frameworks. This is all about how we're giving AI the power to go beyond just talking and actually start doing things.
So, how do you actually get an AI to think and act? We're talking about moving way beyond your basic chatbot here. We're going to explore the different rulebooks or frameworks that turn a powerful language model into a sophisticated agent, something that can reason, use tools, and actually execute complex tasks to get a job done.
And here's the best way to think about it for our journey today. It's the difference between having a pile of individual Lego bricks versus having a complete, detailed blueprint for a spaceship. We're going to see how we move from those basic building blocks to these high-level plans that let us build incredibly complex AI systems way faster.
Okay, here's our roadmap for today. First, we'll cover the basics, chains versus graphs. Then we'll look at how to orchestrate whole teams of AI. After that, a quick tour of some other cool tools out there. And finally, we'll wrap up by figuring out how you choose the right framework for what you're trying to build.
All right, let's get into our first section. We're starting right at the beginning with the foundational bricks of building an agent.
So, LangChain. For a lot of people, this is ground zero. The core idea here is super simple. You create a straightforward, one-way workflow. You're just connecting different components in a predictable line, like links in a chain.
And this is basically how it works under the hood. It uses something called the LangChain expression language, or LCEL. You literally pipe one step right into the next. Prompt goes to the model, and the model's output gets piped to a parser. It's clean, it's simple, and it's absolutely perfect for predictable tasks. You know, like building a bot to summarize your emails every morning.
But you can probably see the problem here, right? What happens when a task isn't just a straight line? What if you need to make decisions or try something again if it fails? A simple one-way street just can't handle that kind of complexity. What happens when the agent actually needs to, well, think?
And that's where LangGraph comes in. It's the answer to that question. It lets you build workflows that aren't straight lines anymore. They're more like complex webs. Now your agents can circle back, they can make decisions, and this is the crucial part, they can remember what happened in previous steps. They maintain a state, which is basically their memory. This is what unlocks that more complex reasoning.
So this really breaks it down. LangChain is that one-way street, perfect for simple, predictable tasks. LangGraph, on the other hand, gives you the roundabouts and the loops. It's for those stateful agents that need to think, plan, and maybe try things again. Honestly, it's the difference between just following our recipes step by step and actually knowing how to cook.